All right, without further ado, I'll get us all sort of caught back up. So, basically, last week, after departing and traveling for a few weeks, there were a number of attacks on the ship by sky pirates. Typically, there's maybe 2 or 3 across the month it takes to get from the Twin Cities of Sandir over to Atmos Isles. However, these were becoming regular, starting off every other day or so, or every few days, and ending up being virtually every day. These attacks constantly putting the Condor off course. So the Condor had to invoke the emergency docking protocol, where it set groups of passengers, each guarded by a handful of crew members, out to different locations on this island that was sizable enough for them to dock and attempt to use that island for safety while emergency repairs took place. However, a surprise assault while docked, after getting a few hours of repairs done on the Condor, the ship they were on, caused the ship to go into another emergency mode. They were sitting ducks there, so they started calling back. They fired their flares, started calling back as many passengers as they could, intending to get them all, but it was heavy fire, and our wonderful adventurers were in the furthest camp, and they just were unable to. Plus, they took a little time to suss out what they wanted to do. But between those two things, the ship took off, and now they are left here, stranded on this unknown floating island. So I'll read a little opening scene, and then away we'll go. So here we go. A ship under siege takes off into the twilight sky, its crew working furiously to complete repairs while under operation, and its passengers racing to the safety of their cabins in the lower decks. The sounds of battle loud in their ears and filling their minds with panic as the assault continues. For our adventurers, the booming sounds of cannons now race away, dying out altogether after 15 minutes or so. Gnats and mosquitoes buzz and bite about their faces, leaving them alone with a crew assigned to keep them safe here on this uncharted floating island, overgrown with nature. Snap. Yeah. Another mosquito. As the pinks and purples vibrantly alight on the clouds on the horizon, our friends have some decisions to make if they intend to survive on this deserted island tonight on an Extremis. So, you're all about 1.5 miles away from camp. The glamping setup is still there, next to this ancient, what seems to be, you're not sure if it's inoperable or anything. It looks in good condition. It's just on its side on this island, was invisible. Your engineer dispelled that, and you found this ancient airship next to your glamping site. But you're about 1.5 miles away, as, again, we're in that twilight hour, annoying little zzzz in your ears of those mosquitoes and such. What would you all like to do?
We should get back to camp, I guess.
Boss, I agree.
Did they just fucking leave us?
Yeah, they fucking left us.
Are we gonna die?
No. We have plenty of rations between all of us. We have a campsite to stay.
Zia,
I lived in the woods for
Zia, I don't think you understand, Zia. We're on a floating island right now.
Yeah.
By ourselves. Do you even know what island this is?
In the middle of the sky.
Yeah. Have
You're
you never
gonna
lived
die.
on an island by yourself before for years?
No. Actually, I haven't. No.
It's a good time. You should try it. It really helps you clear your head.
This isn't a glamping camp. Where's the chandelier? Obviously, we are stranded. If they overlooked me and not realized I'm not on the ship and they left anyway, they're not coming back.
They really left us here.
Yeah, they really left us here, casual.
Okay, let's talk about this after we get back to camp. Make sure that we can go through all of our rations, portion them out incredibly well, and then, sort out whether or not we want to make a fire, or whether or not that's going to put us more in danger than we currently are. Or,
Zia, why are you so cool about this? What?
I am not cool.
We just got left. They're gone. They left us.
We are
Nothing
stranded.
I don't
We
want to
are
die.
bloody stranded.
Yeah, I've been left.
No,
by
you don't
people
want to die,
behind there,
Breeless.
right?
How are you so cool about this?
It's chill. It's
Not chill.
They want to have a bag I can breathe into.
Okay.
No,
It's on
no.
onion syrup.
Just pet my hair, Breeless. Just
At this
be
point,
calmed by my
I feel like
luscious
I
thoughts.
should have. I
Can
should have
I-
just
Thank
stayed
you.
home.
carry Sinister back to camp.
I should have just.
You need to
stayed
be
home.
carried. Put me down. Don't touch me.
Why did-
We
Why
need
did I
to
come?
go. It's
why did
gonna
I
get
come on this
dark,
trip?
and we don't know what lives here.
Why am I here right now? Why did I come on this trip? I
They
should
literally left me behind. I mean,
should've-
seriously.
have stayed home.
Yeah, well, why did we leave the ship if they're going to leave? They didn't
Fuck.
even finish repairs. I think actually we're probably in a better position because they weren't even finished with their repairs. Did you just see them getting bombarded before they left? I mean, they're not in a good state of affairs. I think we're in a better position being down here, Cassius. That's how I'm going to look at it, Breeless.
I don't even know if I locked my apartment door when I left. So
You didn't. I was totally in your room.
I was 85%. I'm 85% sure that it's wide open right now.
It's
So,
wide open
I'm
to
gonna
me.
walk. I'm gonna walk,
I just got
And
left behind,
y'all can
but I'll
follow
report in if I'm not
what?
dead.
or just argue here forever until it gets dark, and who knows?
What time of day is it?
Yeah.
It's like the twilight hour. It's about to change.
Yeah,
Oh.
we really need to get back to camp.
Okay, can we see the tent from here? Even though we're like half a mile.
No, it's pretty overgrown. The trees and everything.
We need to get-
Okay, what Sinister is going to do is, as he's going to put dancing lights in succession in front of him.
Oh, okay.
So as we walk closer, the ones without dark vision can see a little bit better as it gets darker, because I'm quite sure it's going to get darker as we're walking along.
God.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's going to be great. Nothing draws attention. Like laser light show. Pew, 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 pew.
Mhm.
Well, whatever is on the island already knows we're here. We haven't been the quietest people.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah,
I mean-
they know we're here.
Remember that shit though? The Tempest.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, that broken ship?
Yes, the Tempest.
The one that's broken?
Yes, the Tempest.
Okay.
Let's go
That's
in there.
broken.
Yeah, let's go in there.
Can you just go back to camp, please?
Yeah, we're going to camp.
Wouldn't the ship offer shelter that
I think so.
open campsite would not? If we can get it closed, that is.
I mean, I guess the smartest thing to do would be to like scout the inside. We don't know what's living in there.
Yeah, the ship. The Tempest.
Zia, you're leading them all back to the camp as they continue.
broken
to
ship.
discuss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and just as a heads up, that image I shared, if you want to resize it, because I know some of these images show up here.
Oh yeah,
you can grab
it's
the-
gigantic. Yeah.
you can grab, I think, anywhere and move the whole window around, but the bottom right is where you can. It has that little arrow to let you resize,
Oh, okay. I
and
see.
then you can scroll in and out to enlarge or make it smaller.
I mean, it is a pretty beautiful island, though. Don't get me wrong. It
So,
looks nice.
can I
Cover these
move to
bugs.
change my cloak of many fashions to match the environment?
Absolutely, yeah. Do you have a particular idea of what you'd like them to look like as you shift them?
Like as much of like the forest floor as possible, so I could theoretically just lay it on top of me and sleep under it if I had to.
Oh, my.
Okay. Nice,
That's pretty
nice.
cool.
All right. Yeah, you do so. That's a lot
Just
of
in
fun.
case.
I mean, I guess get to the tent, but I really want to know what's in that ship. I'm getting vibes like you
So,
gotta
so
go
there-
and check that out, dude.
I understand. Like you want to go check it out right now,
Mhm.
but some of us cannot see in the dark.
Oh, I got you. Do.
But like, wouldn't we want to do this stealthy, like, or as stealthy as we can? We don't know what's in that ship.
I agree. I think the next morning might be better.
I
Yeah,
can't see that well in the morning.
There.
That's fair.
Sunlight sucks. I'm really extra. I can see a lot better at night, really well. Matter of fact, I see that you still got poop on your shoes, and I see that Breela's hair is really shiny, and I see that Lizana's really quiet.
Hey, Ballad.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I mean, I also have dark vision, and I think it's a good idea to have us all together, right? Because we're about the friendship here, and we're never gonna live if we keep doing stuff like this.
In Sinister's defense, like, he can't see very well during the day, so if we were to clear it out now, he could at least provide dancing lights for like people like me, and Breelith, who can't really see in the dark that well. We get in there, we clear it out, and I guess we just, we have a shell to make our home at least until we.
I think this is just like you to like take a position and then allow me to take the same position as you, and then be like, no, I'm not going to be in that position anymore because I hate Zia, and Zia's not my friend, and I just want to be mean all the time.
Oh,
we value you.
Z.
Oh, okay, Breelith.
I'm sorry if I made you feel like that. I apologize.
Zia, I like you. You're not a disvalued person.
You're a friend of mine, a friend that got me stuck on this island. Good friend.
Mama Zia, here we go again.
I should have stayed home.
We are so Mama Zia.
I don't know who Mia is, but she seems like a great mom.
No, Zia. Mama Zia.
Oh, Zia, right.
Yes. I got one for you, Breelith. Oh, Breelith, I feel it's that your smile's enhancing. Then I'll set it away. Oh, Breelith.
It's so beautiful.
You're welcome. I don't have one for you, Lizana, but I know that your voice sounds like lasagna, so that's how I got. And Cassius, that's impossible to rhyme.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Awesome.
And then Arax, you're not very quiet, so Arax, gonna do it. Where you gonna go through? Okay, well that's enough. Let's get to camp.
That was nice.
Yes.
Okay, so ship or no ship?
I say ship.
Let's go to the ship.
Are we voting?
Yeah, how does everybody else feel?
Well, I need to get my stuff. I mean, do we have our armor and things on? Or
I assume that you'd have it all, at least, in your person.
I just have leather armor.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I got all my goods. And hold on. Because I feel about to leave, so. Yeah, Brody, hop to.
I follow your orders. Awesome. All right. So you all continue on back toward the camp. Now, let's see. What is your marching order? It sounds like Zia's probably leading everybody. Is anyone in particular behind Zia?
Cassius is going to be where the dancing lights are so you can see.
I could put them anywhere around you,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put one by Cassius and make sure it's floating. You want to hear?
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
All right there. Breelith?
Yeah, Breelith would have to be by the lights too.
Okay, you want pink?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, happy pink. Do you want one? Lizana, do you need one?
I can see.
Oh, okay, cool. And then I'm just going to kind of flank them around them, so let them float where they can see.
And Liazana's gonna walk in the back.
Ah, all right.
She's gonna take up the tail.
And I'm going to be somewhere in the middle, so I can see, so I can hear, because I'm extra perceptive, and I would rather be in the middle where I can see, because I can dark vision up to 120 feet before I'm behind me. So
okay,
yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, let's see. Zia. Let me just double. Who was second again?
I would think Arax, because Arax is a paladin, right?
Yeah. All right. So I will have them, and Zia, please roll a perception check. Zia, you can roll it with advantage, given all your skills out here.
Okay.
Oh, so many dice. Oh, come back.
I'm trying to remember how to do a perception check.
Oh, sorry. So your skill tab,
Yep.
and then there's little dice off to the right by the
Got
number.
it.
But you have to drag and let it go. Yeah, in the chat.
Oh wait, but I need to roll advantage though. Oops.
Yes. Yep. So if you hit ADV
that
at
up.
the bottom left,
Cool.
then roll it with advantage.
Cool.
Oh, nice. All right. All right.
All right, what do we perceive?
All right. So let me do. Oh, yeah. Arax is not too familiar with this sort of situation and is very distracted with the sounds and other creatures and things that are going on out here that they are not particularly accustomed to. However, you see Zia through some of the clearing. You're about halfway back to the camp. You see a little bit of movement up ahead, some 160 feet or so, maybe even a little further. But it looks like a few humanoid forms that are sitting. You can see them between a few trees in the clearing. They seem to be kind of like gesturing to one another, like in a bit of an animated discussion.
Okay. So I think at this point, Zia is going to try very badly to signal to everybody in the group that we need to like keep the quiet. Stuff going on ahead, just like with hand signals that are really bad. Right?
I understand. Oh, okay. Cool.
You might want to put out the lights, Sinister.
All right,
you
got him. Boom.
Draw attention.
There you go. Be careful.
I will do my best.
Okay, how would you like to approach? You want to continue on forward, or?
So at this point, I can't hear anything that they're saying or see anything other than vague forms.
Yeah. Just sort of, hands, not waving in an angry way, but a bit animated.
Zia, I think, I don't know if it's good to approach them. Maybe wait till they get closer, and then we can see if they're hostile.
Well, hey, how far ahead can you go? Dang, can we send Bo up there
I can
That's a
send
good
Kevin.
question.
I mean,
Yeah, I suppose so.
send Rhodey.
to just hear?
Yeah, gosh, let me think now, because so Bo, just out mechanics wise, is not an actual like mechanical piece of the game, right? It's more your guide.
Imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally fine. If that's a no-go, then we'll go with Sinister's.
I'll say
Probably.
Bo can head out maybe
What just happened to our screen? I'm
But
catching.
just not
30
far
feet,
enough
so,
to
yeah.
not far enough.
we'll give him
elucidate
30
anything.
feet, like a.
That's too far for Bo. I don't know, Sinister. What's your?
I can send Kevin up there to make a sound to see if they act, but Kevin can't talk, sorry, getting my unseen servants mixed up. Rhodey can't talk or anything. He can carry something over there, and, he can set stuff on fire. He can make I can have him pick up a rock and throw it over there to distract them. Maybe they chase the rock. But I could send him like maybe 60 feet.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be far enough.
That's what I said. Wait till they come a little closer.
I think if we go into the clearing to the side, and if we can still perceive them, and maybe get a little bit closer.
It's reasonable to assume that if we can see them, they can see us. But we can try and hide.
I mean, does anybody have the ability to camouflage other than me?
Not at this moment.
Nope.
Oh,
No camouflage options.
phenomenal. Okay, then I guess we just stay and observe for a little bit.
Okay.
Dan?
Yeah.
Relive has hidden step.
Oh.
The thing on that, though, it says it's one bonus action. You can magically turn invisible until the start of your next turn or until you attack. Make the damage roll or force someone to make a saving throw. So it seems more, but it doesn't give how long it lasts otherwise.
If it's until your next turn, it'd be 6 seconds.
Okay,
So
then
that's
never mind.
roughly a turn.
Well, I tell you what, I can talk myself out of a wet paper bag, which means if you guys are in the bag with me, it's reasonable to assume that you guys can come out with me. I'm really good at talking to folks.
No.
You haven't noticed in the time we've been discussing any movement. They don't seem to notice you. They seem to be continuing their, gestural conversation.
Oh man.
I mean, there's no chance. Like, there's a chance that if one of us approaches, we're not even going to be able to speak the same language, and that's going to put us in a really bad position.
I was
Doesn't
thinking.
matter for me.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Do you have a way to comprehend all languages?
Yeah, you can comprehend all languages.
No, I mean, I could get the vibe, man. I comprehend body language.
Oh shit! All
The
right.
power of
Yeah.
Nice.
honestly, I can. If we don't have anybody who can turn invisible or
Not yet.
like that, none of the three companions with us, the deckhand, the engineer, or the
I
house
mean, we can just sneak up there old-fashioned. Like,
Oh wait, are Wisp, Kip, and Vic still with us?
Let's see. Did they run with you? I think
yeah,
so. I
they
think
got
they've been having
stuck
their...
with us.
Okay, they're having like their side convo while you're all, but they're following your lead, Zia. And just so you know, Zia, with your again survival skills, there are other paths to take to get back home. You don't have to. You could go around and do like a survival check to kind of map a different area, go around this whole
I
thing.
would definitely like to do some sort of surveillance, because I can definitely spend the night under the cloak if I have to, but not the rest of these guys probably can't.
I'm pretty charming. I'm telling you, bro. I'm pretty daggone charming.
I can do it. I will do a survival for going around.
Okay.
Do I get to roll advantage on that or not?
Let's see. I think this one's just a straightforward survival.
Cool. 23.
Okay. Yeah, you find there's a couple of paths you can go around either way, left or right, and still fairly successfully you'll be able to get back to where you're looking to go.
All right. So this is the thing: is whatever shoulder Bo appears on, that's the way I'm gonna go. So let's just
Okay.
flip a fake coin or something.
Nice.
That.
I have.
Is there a way to do that in here?
Do you want me to flip
you can
a coin
just
for
like
you?
Roll a d20.
Yeah,
pick
flip a coin.
Oh, okay.
Head left,
Oh.
tails right.
Nice.
Oh Lord.
I'll let you pick for me. One side's a dragon, one side's a shield.
I'm
Dragon
pretty
heads.
and charming.
Dragon
left.
heads. Tails.
Okay, so we're going right, folks.
Okay.
Good Lord. Our fate is up to a coin flip.
Wait. We're just following any random direction that she's walking.
That's exactly what she's proposing. We follow a random direction. All right, let's go.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not proposing these things or waiting around for any of y'all's responses. That's not how Zia operates.
Nice.
Zia's like in survival mode right now, and you guys are just like around at the
okay.
time. It's
So
a very
in
big
ter-
difference between her and social situations and her like in her natural habitat.
Nice. Okay, so you just see her. You didn't. She doesn't even say anything out loud. She just sort of looks both directions, and heads off to the right.
Wow. Cool.
Just cutting your way through the brush. Very clearly knows what she's doing here.
All right. So I can see this, right?
Yeah, I'd say that now that everyone's attention has been drawn to it, you can all see in the very far distance the again just sort of animate a conversation amongst looks like 3 individuals.
What do you think they're talking about?
I don't know, but I really think that you're really cute, Freeless. You got a nice, pleasant smile. You probably win friends and people over that maybe, just maybe, we can go and
Sweet of you
talk
to
to
say.
them. Thank you. I'm pretty sweet sometimes. But I think we should talk to them, though.
Go up there and talk to them?
Me and you. Well, Cassius and Lizana, and I don't even know what Zia is doing. Eric is here too.
She just started rooting around in the brush. Like that was kind of weird.
Maybe you should keep an eye on.
I'm for the talking to them approach. I'll keep a
do this.
lookout though. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should watch out.
Sure.
And you and Lizana, can be our backup if me and Brewas is like, they're crazy. You guys can rush in, and whenever Zia pops up, whenever Zia does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Let's go.
So is there like some like foliage or something that's kind of nearby?
You're
Somewhere where I can stay hidden?
You're walking through some heavy brush, probably 3.5, 4 feet tall, as Zia's kind of cutting a trail through so that you all don't have to. But there's tons of brush and foliage all about, so you could try.
So,
Zia, are you heading towards the people?
I'm cutting a path around back to the gland.
Oh, okay.
Also, I didn't hear anything that you just said. I'm single track minded, so the fact that you're talking to them is not something that I heard.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna and I'm kind of like following the group, but I have Mask of the Wild, so I can basically attempt to hide even if it's just light foliage.
Nice. All right. Well, you know what? Go ahead. If you can take the hide action then. There's, Make a stealth check, Liazana, if you would. Just to see how smoothly you blend into.
Oh my gosh, I rolled a 6.
Okay. You feel like you're well hidden. You forgot that the bow is sticking a good half a foot up the back of your head.
Well, here's the thing. She saw these people, and she's getting a little twitchy. She's been a little twitchy this whole time.
Okay.
And so, yeah, the bow. She keeps kind of like making sure that her bow's right there. So
nice.
That's probably why.
All right. So that's everyone that was behind Zia is now cutting over towards the people. Brelis is going as well.
I was asked to. Yeah.
Okay. And Cassius.
Yeah, he's gonna be moving as well.
Okay. All right. You all head over that way. Now, Zia, of course, you would notice that you'd hear them in the brush as they start disengaging from the path you've cut. You're welcome to continue. What would you like to do?
Well, I think they're just going to end up getting themselves hurt, but
right, probably so.
It's not going to be worth it if we just go with them. We're just going to get...
Well, what if we just keep an eye back here and kind of cut our path around, keep an eye on them as long as we can, and think about it?
That's going to be the way to go. I mean, we're just going to be in so much trouble if we don't even have enough to get past a few days.
Right.
All right, let's keep cutting.
All right. Nice. See, you're still skirting about, but you're keeping an eye on them as you're all sort of advancing at the same pace. You're just going around currently. Okay, so you all begin walking closer and closer to these individuals as again the night is starting to fall. The twilight, our last of the sunlight, is peeking through the canopy of trees here. And you all start to find it a little bit more difficult to walk. The brush here, it's almost like there's like muck at the bottom as you're walking, but your boots and shoes have a little as you're walking through. You get a little bit closer until I think Sinister is going to be the first one that'll be within range with that 120 feet as night hits as you're walking over. You are just about in that range as you go to take that next step into range, Sinister, and look, get a very clear view. Even from here, everyone can kind of see they're definitely humanoid forms. You see clothing, helms, but I need each of you to make a, gosh, what would that be? I guess a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so
not Zia.
my strength's not great. So what do? I just grab the...
Yeah, on the main character sheet, checks are on the left, saves are on the right. So grab the little dice where beneath saves for strength, just to the bottom left of the -1, and then roll it in chat box. Nice. Okay.
All right.
All right. I see. Of course, real dice are fine too. So Breeless, what did you get?
Wait a
was a
minute.
17
Wait a
for
minute.
Bria.
Jack of all trades give you a +1, so my -1 it should be like a 0.
I don't
But
think
whatever.
it works for save. I think it's just for the skill checks. Yeah. That's awesome. Excuse me. All right. So 17 for Breelith and Liazana.
10.
Okay. Well, 14 was the save. So Sinister, you almost had it. If not for the -1.
Oh no.
Well, Cassius and Sinister, you're going to take your next step. Breelith and Liazana walk past you a step as the two of you are, whatever this muck is, your feet are stuck.
This
You
is
are
bogus,
just
dude.
stuck.
This is gross.
But
I
you
hate
are
this.
close enough to see the 3 skeletons dressed in armor with a number of spider webs connected to them, pulling them in an animated fashion.
Like
Oh, this is wonderful.
marionettes.
This is wonderful. This is beautiful.
So yeah, you see two of them.
These scary skeletons were real this whole
It's-
time.
Time to go. Time to leave. I don't think that we're not going to be talking to these people. These kind skeletons.
All right.
There's
Look,
some skitter
look,
in the
dude.
distance.
dude. All right. Let's see. There's something I can do, I think. I'm gonna Okay, how close are
Skittering
they?
gets louder.
Okay. As soon as they're within 10 feet of me, I'm gonna cast Earth Tremor.
Okay, nice. The two of them are just sort of dangling in place at that camp, but you do hear skittering through the trees in the area
Oh,
that
God.
seems to be getting closer.
Can I hear this or perceive these?
Make a perception check, Zia, as you are close enough to.
I should be able to see it.
Mm. With all
Um,
the brush and trees, it's just nothing in sight just yet.
Oh crap. Cassius, something's coming.
yeah, I only got a 7.
All right.
While you don't hear them, Zia, or the skittering yet, you do see that Sinister and Cassius have stopped moving and they're sort of stuck in place as you've been keeping an eye on them. Breelith and Liazon are kind of looking at them now like, what?
Okay. So at that point, I have to I'll stop with them, but I'm not gonna go over anything yet. I'm gonna keep watching.
Get me out of here.
All right.
Well, we don't know. Bo and I don't know what's going on. We don't want to just jump out there all haphazardly. Why just stop? I don't know.
I'm gonna send Rhodey to tug on Breelith to kind of tug her this way to try get
Why do so many of you have imaginary friends? What's happening right now?
They're not imaginary. It's a servant. We don't my house doesn't hold slaves, so we use magic to do our bidding for us because we feel like it's wrong to have ownership over a person, but magic is to do our bidding. So get me out of here, Rhodey.
All right, let me see what an unseen servant can do. Let's see. It has
It
a
can lift
strength of
10
2.
pounds. Or
So they will try. Let's have them do a roll here. Oh, bummer. Let's see. A 2 is what, -6. They try, but their invisible hand that you can see a little tugging. Actually,
Alejandro, I'm gonna mage hand try to mage hand dirt.
Well, I would say that Breelith would probably turn back to look at everyone because so she'd probably see Sinister.
Yeah, you see both he and
What's
Cassius
wrong?
are stuck.
Breelith, can you give us a hand out of here?
Yeah, sure.
We're stuck in this. spot right
Yeah,
here.
she'll go over and try to help them out.
Okay, make a strength check, Breelith. Who are you going to try and help out first?
I'm little noodle boy with -1. Come on.
I think so too. I have a +1. I mean,
Yeah, she'll do Sinister. first.
-1. Yeah.
Cassius, you can
Help
make a strength
me.
check on your own. As you look down, and Breelith, Sinister, and Cassius, you see that muck and mire is actually like this thick webbing.
That's a 20.
Okay.
Natural.
Ooh.
So
Beautiful.
total of 21.
Nice.
Nice. So you reach down. Cassius, go ahead and do your strength check if you want to pull on your own webs. Because the skittering is getting closer still as you're fighting for this, Breelith.
Strength saving throw, right?
Yes, strength. Gosh, what would it be? At this point, it's a strength check.
Strength check. Okay.
To just rip the webbing.
Ooh, okay.
Get me out of here, Breelith.
That's 12.
Close,
Grab
almost.
my hand.
You get some undone, but you're still stuck. Breelith, just as you're fraying Sinister, you almost without a sound. So you and Sinister are looking down at the webs and everything, and just in your peripheral vision, you see something huge drop out of a tree nearby.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
It's a delightful
I am not looking at that.
spider.
I am not
close
looking
A
at that.
giant spider.
No.
is it to me?
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that is crazy.
Yeah, and how close is it to me?
There we go. Let's just get that all up there.
That is
Just get that out of my.
Oh, wow. That's not.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, wonderful. 1,
Thanks, Dan.
3. Drop down from the trees.
Breelith's gonna hold up her hand and use
You'll actually have to roll initiative. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
Oh.
So,
as a bonus action, can she like?
let me know what you have planned, and we'll take a peek.
Oh, she was just gonna try to just tell them that we're not there to hurt them. She has speech of beast and leaf. I guess they wouldn't be a beast, would
They
they?
are
Never
beasts.
mind.
No,
Okay.
surprisingly they are. Yeah.
This is a
So we'll do that
fantastic
as they
initiative
drop.
roll.
I'll have everyone roll initiative, but I will let you speak with them first, Breelith. So initiative is on your character sheets, the main tab, right in the center near your AC and max.
I should have a +4 to initiative
Let's take a peek.
because Jack of all trades, initiative's a skill.
I don't think it counts as,
No.
as a skill. Yeah. Nice. So grab the dice next to the init there on your main character sheet, roll it into chat, and you'll want to open up your combat tracker, which is at the top right of Fantasy Grounds. There are 2 swords that are crossed,
Okay.
and that's your combat tracker. It'll plug in all
Oh,
your
boy.
initiatives there.
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
I will open up our lovely encounter.
All right. That's pretty cool. I'm learning things.
Oops. Nice.
Guess we can't type it in.
I mean, you can if you roll and you want to type it instead. Just click on the or let me know what it is, and I can plug it in.
Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that.
If you're using real dice.
15.
15. Just make sure I got that right. Okay.
I'm trying Fantasy Grounds. I just like the way dice sound, though.
Nice. Let's get X. Oh yeah, that is kind of clunkety. Oh, I'm so sorry, X. She got they got a 3. Womp womp. Okay, and Zia, right? Zia, you can go ahead too, since you would see this at this point. You see these 3 giant skull spiders drop down. No.
So I'm just rolling initiative right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 14.
Okay. Nice. Let's all put you on a map, huh?
Okay.
Woo!
Exciting.
Oh, so many things are happening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness. This is intense.
Definitely.
I love this. I love this. This is gonna be great.
Liaison.
Oh man, why ain't I level 3?
Zia, I'm just gonna put you like, you're not actually down there, but you're way off this. I just want you on the map.
Gotcha.
Sinister, you're sort of caught here next to Breelith. As you move tokens, please keep an eye. It'll let you set it on a crosshair instead of in a square. But just for measuring purposes and spells and stuff, keep an eye on actually having tokens in the square, if you don't mind. Oh, Arax, I'm so very sorry. I rolled so poorly. Okay, let's see where Spideys are at. That's not fantastic, but let's use a different dice for the next one. Oh my gosh, okay. That one did much better.
All right, I can actually do combat now. All right.
Nice. All right, so we stop. Boonk. Here's our first giant spider that's dropped down next to you. Let me just get them in place.
Cassius.
I can get out of here.
Here's our next one.
Oh, great.
And
Yeah, looks like the rolls ain't working.
Oh, what's not working?
No. Like getting out of the mug. I have a plan to get out of the mug.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Now let me zoom in on the map over here so our viewers can see as everything kind of blends in with this color format. Here we are. Let me see if I can just bring up that beautiful spider image a little bit on the background. We'll just shrink that down and keep that in
Beautiful, my ass.
fresh in mind. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So fun. All right.
That wasn't Liazana, by the way.
Nice. Don't you
Sure, it
do.
wasn't.
All right, so giant spider number 2. It actually goes first. So they're going to turn down. They look hungry. As they approach, you see they release the tension on the skelly bone people, and they kind of slump down off in the distance a bit. They're with their trap.
Did they respond to Brila speaking to them?
Yes, I'm sorry. What would Rita like to say? Go ahead.
Oh, she was just going to hold up her hand. We're not here to hurt you. We're just passing through.
Just because I think it's good to be able to try these things. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check, if you would.
Okay.
You're already getting the vibe that it's like a sandwich talking to somebody,
Sure.
saying "Don't eat me," but
That's not going to work. I can already tell you it's not going to work.
The
But
talking sandwich.
that's a 5.
oh yeah. Kind of looks
Okay.
them out a little bit. The eyes bulging, little pincers clacking. It doesn't seem to help. So, let's see. Oh, Liazana, I'm so sorry. You're right there. So this first one goes in for like an attack with its little. It's gonna go for a bite. I'm sorry, they bite. Ugh.
Ugh.
So
Great.
here we go. Oh, and it misses. How do you want to dodge this first one? What do you want it to look like as it goes in for a bite?
So if I see like character right, so it's kind of looks like it's coming from behind her.
Mm-hmm,
So I feel like she would hear the spider trying to lunge for a bite, and she's gonna kind of go, like, kind of quickly dodge out of the way of this giant spider, and she's like ready to herbo basically.
Okay, nice. You managed to very smoothly duck out of the way despite the size of the spider, and you hear right next to your ears just clattering of its little teeth little pincers there on the other side of its mouth. But that's all it can do. It sort of makes that gross spider clackety mouth sound at you because they're giant spiders. The next one, Breelith, is the one that you were addressing. Let me just spin you around here if I can figure it out. There we go. So that you're facing it, and it kind of looks at you and then tries to bite you. Chomp. That one does hit. Ooh. All right, and boy, what a terrible bite! It bites you. What kind of armor do you have on? Because
Just like leather.
okay, so it managed to get an area on your shoulder where there's a lot of padding, so it just barely pierces, just a little pinch in your shoulder. However, I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw as you feel a burn with it.
Oh,
A
you
sting
love
of
poison,
burn.
Dan.
I know.
Love poison. Oh my gosh.
I am using Lucky to re-roll.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's so much better. 20 total.
Oh, good. All right, so you were able to stave off half of the poison damage. which is good. Let me just do this until you succeed. That's a success. Okay, and you take a little bit of this poison. Your blood coursing, through your body, taking some of the poison with it, and it constricts your lungs a little bit. But you breathe through it and continue on. That's all that can do. In fact, it is now your turn, Breelith. What would you like to do?
That's great. Well, as a... Let's see. Yeah, as a... is it an action? Oh, okay, it is an action. Let me see here. Okay, so Breelith is going to... Is that touch? No, within 30 feet. So Breelith is going to look over to... let's see, she's kind of away from everything. So she'll look over to Sinister, and she's going to, as a bonus action, do Sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
Which... So until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Whew. And to whom are you casting it on?
Sinister.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Nice.
So you see that.
You rock.
Oh, but if the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
Okay.
So I think you have to attack that creature. Unless it will stop.
It's fine. It's all good.
And then, as an action, why the heck not?
You hear skittering around as the other two kind of creep in place, partially.
We're going to do Word of Radiance. Oh no, wait a minute. That's only within 5 feet. So never. Well, let's see. Burning Radiance. Okay, yeah, that's only a range of 5 feet. So never mind on that. Is that spider within 5 feet of me? I can't. I mean, I know its block is. Okay.
It's directly adjacent because they're giant, so it's directly adjacent to you.
Is that worth it? Okay. All right. Cool. I'll tell you what. She is just going to...
Yo, these are kind of like my family, but, they're kind of mean, though.
Yeah, she's just going to take her, I think, for right now, just take her quarterstaff to it.
May I ask what you say to Sinister, if anything, as you cast that spell on him? Or do you just kind of turn and cast a spell, or do you say anything to...
Here, you're kind of protected.
Kinda.
And,
Yo.
Okay.
Pretty dope.
All right.
You do
so
feel like this
will-
fortification over you, Sinister.
Oh, wow.
All right, so I have it targeted.
It's way different from the blood priestesses. It's pretty chill.
Nice.
Oh, no, that missed. Okay.
It just clanks off one of their legs, strong forward legs.
Okay, that's all I got.
Now, I can move, right? So
Yeah, you
I
can move. You just, if you
Can't
don't
do a
attack
spell.
that spider, the spell ends. You have to attack that spider to keep the spell up.
Oh, I can use a spell, though?
Yeah, you just have to use it on that one spider.
Oh, I got you.
But-
I got
yeah.
you, fam. I got you. All right.
All right, so Liazana, you're up next. Spider just behind you that just tried to bite and just missed your ear as you dodged it.
Oh yeah, she's definitely readied her heavy crossbow, and she's gonna try to hit it.
So if you're using a crossbow in melee range, it'll be a disadvantage because it's so close. So you can step back if you wanted, but it'll get an attack of opportunity if you step outside of its range. Just to give you your options.
Right, that's right.
Or if you have a melee weapon, you could use a melee weapon.
Yeah, let me do that instead. Yeah, she did have her she was kind of like gripping her bow, but she's gonna reach for her short sword and try to attack it.
Okay. Slides out of its sheath. Nice. So if in Phoenix Grounds, if you want to target it, hold control and click on the one that you're targeting, and that'll target it. You'll see it in the combat tracker. It'll say targets, you know, bogus butt spider, whatever, you know, giant spider 2. Oh, you had it
Asshole
there.
spider.
Yeah. Awesome.
There we go. Is that the right one? Yeah.
Okay, and then so with your short sword, you go to your actions tab in your character sheet, or I mean, you have real dice, so you can also, if you know what the modifier is, which it'll show in your actions tab for your short sword.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
can just
so
roll
I rolled
your dice and add it.
With my modifier, I rolled a 19.
That hits. Awesome.
I need to get
I think I need to.
my 6 for damage.
Oh, nice. Okay, and how do you want to stab it? It's giant spider, face up front there, and then the skull body, effectively.
So after she had dodged, she had let go, and she like brought out her short sword and kind of like it's this whole like fluid movement.
Nice.
And just went like right across the face.
Oh, nice. And kind of goes through one of the eye sockets and cuts a gaping slash through the centerpiece over the skull face there.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
she is like focused.
Nice.
She's focused. She's gonna get this thing.
Nice. It skitters back, recoils a bit in pain. Nice. Is there anything else for Liazana this round?
No.
Okay. You're down to... So, Zia, you're witnessing all this. I'm going to say you're maybe... you've been going around, but keeping enough for battle's sake and not making you wait out here forever. We'll say you're about 60 feet away, just off to the east. Do you want to engage? You could use your dash action to, you know, double your speed and get there quickly.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have an attack left, but you'd make it over there. Or if you have anything else.
So I did gain cunning action, so I can do a second once I've moved over there. So I can dash over there and then hide, if that's possible.
Absolutely. Go ahead and make a stealth check if you would, as you're racing through the woods here.
Just normal stealth check.
Yeah.
We get a 10.
Well, these spiders are engaged. Let's roll for them. Okay. You're not sure whether they see you or not, but you're still
Here we are. We are doing our best.
Nice. All right. So you used your cunning action to dash, right? That lets you use a bonus action to dash, I think.
So the dash was first, and then the hiding was the cunning one. So that was
okay. Gotcha.
Thanks. There was probably something smarter I could have done, like dash and sneak attack, but I wasn't thinking. So we've already done it. It's over. We're here. We're proud.
Okay.
It happened.
But you're in a good position. The spiders. I mean, at least this one that you're looking at doesn't seem to be paying attention. They're very focused on Liazana. So you are here. Honestly, you have an action. Like I do like to play it, you know, fair for everyone. You do. The cunning action allows you to use your bonus action to dash. So you use your movement, you use your bonus action to dash. So you are only 10 feet away, 15 feet away effectively, from this spider. If you have any ranged weapons or anything you might want to use, you do have.
I don't have any ranged weapons.
You can throw a dagger.
Okay.
I can, but they're my lucky daggers.
Nice. So you spend your turn sort of looking at them like, all right, but I don't.
I'm trying. I haven't seen very much of what's going on. I need to survey what everybody's positions are now, and then I can go in with a short sword attack at the beginning of the next turn as a sneak attack.
Okay. You do spot that if Liazana remains in that spot, and on your next turn, if you're exactly opposite, you'll be flanking and you'll have advantage on attacks, and so will Liazana. One of those tactical benefits. split the enemy's attention. If you're exactly opposite someone, you both get advantage on your attacks.
So wait, am I opposite now, or do I need to do
No,
something?
you'll have to wait till your next turn, but you can head up to. I'll move your token where you would have to go. If you're up here, you're directly opposite. But you don't have enough movement to do that.
Okay.
Actually, you do, because you can bonus. So if you want to stand there, you can. You have another 30 feet. If you're not going to attack, then you can use that as another dash, and you can walk another 30 feet.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
Cool. So that's what your speed has. So that's up to 6 squares from where you were.
Yeah, that was a big move.
Nice. If you want to give her advantage, and I'll move it quickly. You'd be here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll move you back and let you move wherever you'd like to.
I want to go. I want to go back. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
You
Very
good.
stealthily you move.
Gotta give Liazana the best.
Nice.
Way to go.
All right. Oh,
Good luck. We're all counting on y'all.
yeah. Awesome. All right, Sinister, you are up next. What would you like to do?
Oh, he bit my friend. She gave me this weird dome bubble, this biodome looking thing. And I'm feeling invigorated. So I'm going to cast Earth Tremor on the spider. And I think, well, no. Actually, I don't want to do that because no. Do I feel like their dexterity is, fuck it, do it anyways. Earth Tremor. Let's see what I gotta remember what this spell does. I'm sorry.
So they would do, let's see, a dex
dex
saving
save.
throw. So, you cast Earth Tremor, and you see, now wait, can you specify other people don't get affected? Let's see.
I can. It's 10 feet, and I'm gonna try and angle it so she doesn't get in there. Yeah, because it's right in front of me. You know, it's directly, and I can make sure Breelith is not in that. You know, because she's like 10. You know, like down from me. I can do it like 10 across from me.
Yeah, you've got it. All right, so are you going for Giant Spider 3, the one to your left?
Yeah, Giant Spider 3. That's the one that is the one that attacked her, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
You cast this avoiding Breelith, and you see the ground shake and loosen, and the spider pulls itself up a little on its butt string and waits for it to pass.
Okay. It's not knocked prone, but that area is difficult terrain now.
Nice. Okay. All that brush under the earth has been tilled up by the spell. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. Any
I don't.
bonus actions, perhaps, or
Cantrip? I don't have any. I mean, I don't have anything really, unless it says bonus action. I can't do it, right? So.
right. Oh wait, is it?
I have cantrips. That's about it.
Okay. Yeah, that's all action. All right.
Yeah.
So you've tilled up that ground to make it difficult terrain, and you see the spider still seemingly engaged with Breelith. And that moves us on to Giant Spider number 1. That, let's see. Is it gonna,
but if he moves closer to Breelith, it's gonna be half his movement. So.
Nice. Okay. Cool. All right. Giant Spider 1 takes one step over to you, Sinister. As you're focused on this other spider and casting the spell, this one attacks you with a bite.
It has to make a wisdom saving
misses.
throw. Okay.
How would you like to dodge this spider attack from behind?
I'm gonna do a very sexy swerve out the way and say, "Not today, spider."
If so, that's awesome. I love it. Skinner's back. All right, Cassius.
Not today.
Now, Dan, would it have to make the wisdom saving throw? Because it says that any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that's the sanctuary.
You're absolutely right.
So it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. And if it fails, it does, because that's only a 9.
Yeah, it has to be 13. So on a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell, which...
okay.
Yeah.
I don't think a 7 would have hit Cassius. So I'll move the spider over. I'll retcon that. Thank you. to it attacking Cassius instead, but with a 7, I don't think. It's impossible. All right, and Cassius, that's your turn. So you just dodged a spider.
All right. So Cassius is going to use Magical Passage, which is a racial feat, which gives him access to Misty Step once a day. He's going to Misty Step to get out of the gunk, but he's going to reposition himself to be right here.
Okay, nice. As that spider attacked, you went poof, disappeared. It bit in a little bit of dust that you left behind. Poof, you reapparate over here.
Okay. And then is this spider still flanked? If I go right there? Or
Well,
no?
not for you. You need someone opposite you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just for the other two.
I gotcha. So let's see. Then I'll just attack it regular right there then.
Okay.
Let's see. You just drag the attack to it, right?
You can, or you can hit Control and click on the target, and it'll target it. And you'll see it in the combat tracker. It'll say under your name like targets giant spider.
Did I target myself?
I don't see. Oh, there you go. Now you've got it targeted.
Okay.
So now you can just roll the attack in the chat box. Or
All right.
again, you can use real dice too if you prefer. Up to you.
Yeah, Cassius is gonna use his rapier.
Nice. Woo-hoo.
That's a
Unfortunately,
miss.
Misses. Yep.
And then
Just kidding.
let me see. Then he's gonna use his movement to. Actually, he's gonna stay right there with the spider for
Okay.
now.
All right, you stay engaged with the spider. Oh gosh, Arax, let me just take a peek, and see what you've got. Oh, right, they've got that whip they probably really want to use, and that's a light weapon. So, all right, Arax is going to pull the whip from their side and crack it behind him and try and crack one of the legs of the spider. Let's see. That whip, though. Alright, where are you? Arax, you're over here. So they're actually going to have to move up. They're going to target Giant Spider 1. They're going to move up here. What was it? Oh, a natural one. Arax, I am rolling so poorly for you. But that's okay, because at least you have... it was all a distraction, so that Arax could use the dagger they held in their offhand.
Oh,
to
cool.
attempt.
That's what it was.
Let's hope
Exactly
this
what
is
happened.
better.
That's what I meant to do the whole time.
Yeah. Which
And
also
this-
fails.
yeah.
The spider's like, huh? A whip? And it just hits
And then like,
it.
ah!
Yeah.
This is again.
No!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Arax. Yes, that's all for Arax. So, as we come up to our next round of combat,
Okay.
I'm going to say, oddly enough, maybe like 30 feet off in the distance, there is a small squirrel that seems to be just relieving itself on the trunk of a tree. And that's where we'll take our bio break.
Oh, it's already that time.
wow.
Goodness.
Wow.
Thank you, squirrel.
Yeah. All right.
Did not want to see that.
I'll keep our video live and stuff. I don't have a be right back screen, but we'll be back in about 10 minutes from our bio break. We'll catch you then. We'll keep our audio live. Hello, chat. Oops. If I could type, that would be awesome. One day I'll be a big boy. Let's see. Rich the GM. So nice to have you both here tonight. Fun. Let's see what happens next.
Doritos, the chips, the party boys.
Oh, nice. I love Doritos. They had this flavor that came out a hot while ago. Salsa verde. Now they came out and then it went away and then it came back and it was nowhere near as hot when it came back.
I like the salsa verde too.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
It was so good. But I like the purple bag. Purple bag for the win.
Nice. What flavor is that? Is that a?
It's spicy sweet chili.
Ooh, no, I have not tried those yet. That sounds good.
They are so good.
Nice.
It's the only kind of Doritos I get it for now on.
Nice.
Oh my
that's
goodness.
puppy.
Pop ears. Yeah.
So cute.
I like this little combat thing you got going on here. Look
Dog stole
into
my
it.
chair. She's sitting in my chair.
That's awesome. I'm the player now.
You gonna play for me, baby?
Oh my goodness.
She's
This
gonna do
is
all my roles for me.
this is something. Playing a bard before they get their college.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. So close.
So close. So close.
All right. Well, I mean, it looks like we mostly have everyone back, so I guess we can pop in since I got us started so late. My apologies again.
Yeah.
Ooh, Danny completely agrees. Purple bag is the best bag. Nice. I have to try
Purple
these.
bag is the best bag.
Okay, so creepy skull spiders, giant spiders, is still in attack mode. This one was attacking Liazana, and so it will continue to try and do so. It is going to attack. How would you like to dodge this one, Liazana?
Oh gosh, so I would assume she's already facing him, so
Yeah.
she's just gonna be like. I would say she kind of like jump back out of the way
Nice.
because she's just coming off of having hit him, so she's just gonna kind of like jump out of the way and man, you really can't hit.
Nice. Awesome.
Stupid spider.
It sulks a little. This other one, Giant Spider 3, is going to continue trying to attack Breelith. Whoa, it rolled past 20 to a 19. Thank goodness. Yikes, that was scary. Okay, but that does hit 24, it looks like. So it is going to bite once again. I don't know if that... no, stop. A bite. There we go. Oof. All right.
Oh no.
This time, it gets you just inside the collar. Around, not anywhere too dangerous, not in the jugular, but sort of just misses your airway with the front pin, with left pincer, or the right pincer, and the left one goes in, just in the back of your neck, missing your spine by a little bit. Please make a Constitution saving throw as you once again feel the burn of that poison.
That is a 14.
Okay, you once again manage to stave off half of the damage that would have been inflicted by this poison.
Woo.
So let's do our poison damage. Just put this. No! Oh, hold on. That's not accurate. Oh my gosh, or is it? What did you get in the last one? You had 7 points of damage.
I was down to 14.
You're down to... Oh, you were... Alright, 14. Oh, so it is. Yeah, because it's 4. And you fight this off as best you can, but your vision just starts to get fuzzy and fade. And your knees give out, your legs give out, and you collapse down on the ground.
Oh my god.
Breelith, please, it's your turn, so please make your first death saving throw for our wonderful Breelith, the archaeologist.
Oh man.
Do you add anything to that, Dan, or is it just a D20?
Yeah.
This got real fast.
Can I use lucky?
I would read lucky and see. I don't know that it's for death saves. Let's take a look.
Rolls made against you can spend one to roll an additional D20 you choose which die. Yeah, let's see. Whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
It's a saving throw. So go for it.
Like I'm lucky. Oh, well, that didn't really. That was about the same. So it's an 11.
Oh, that is a success.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 11 through 20. You're trying to cling on. You're in this unconscious, semi-conscious state, and you're just pushing out that poison as best you can. Okay, Liazana, you're up. You heard the Breelith crumble down through the brush.
She's gonna hear that. Oh, she's mad. She is so mad. She wants this fight to be over. She's gonna attack the same spider as before, the giant spider too.
Okay. Go for it. With advantage because you are flanking with Zia.
Okay. Thank you for that advantage.
Nice.
15 with her short sword.
That hits.
So, Oh my gosh. Did I? Oh, no, it's right there. Ooh, nice. So that is a 9 damage.
Oh, all right, all right. That's beautiful. It is in the red health. You cleave through this time, and you take off like 2 of its legs.
Oh my gosh. I was just like,
Ooh, nice.
I'm mad. I'm showing a side. I have not shown yet.
Nice. You're seething. It's 2 limbs that the spider's been relieved of twitch on the ground nearby.
I apologize if that was too loud.
That was awesome. No, not at all. Great. Anything else for Lisanna's round? Any bonus action or anything?
I don't think she has anything else actually.
Okay.
So that would be it for. Oh wait, hold on. Ooh, I have action surge, but I'm not going to do it right now.
Okay.
So.
All right, over to Zia on the other side of this giant spider.
Okay. So I think I know what I'm gonna do, but I also don't know how to do it within Fantasy Ground, so I might need your help with this.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna be attacking with my sword.
Okay.
And since I'm flanking, I have advantage,
Yes.
which means that I can use sneak attack,
Correct.
Yes.
and that'll give me an extra 1d6.
Okay.
So I should have 2 1d6 that I'm doing.
So the damage if you hit you'll
Oh,
get to roll
if I hit it.
1d6. Yep. So click the ADV at the bottom left of Fantasy Grounds.
Okay, wait. The 80.
There's a little tiny button at the very bottom left. Like not even your character sheet. It's way down.
Oh,
in
of the
Fantasy
character
Grounds. It's down near the dice even at the bottom of Fantasy Grounds.
Okay, so like there's oh wait, in the bottom left.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Once you click that.
Wait, what am I? The ADV. Okay. Got
Yes.
It, got it. Yes. Well, now.
To
Sorry.
find the spider. No worries. No worries. This is why we
Right.
have some of this early on.
Got
So
this
back
there.
on the map, you'll want to hold Control and then just left click once on Giant Spider 2, and
Okay.
you'll see in the combat tracker now it says targets Giant Spider 2.
Cool.
And now you can just grab that by your short sword in your character sheet down in the Actions tab. You'll see your short sword.
Yep.
And you can grab the 1d6 plus 2 piercing. You can just grab that text right out of there and roll that. It becomes a die, and you can roll it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
21.
Nice. That definitely hits. All right. So now you can grab the 1d6 plus 2. My bad.
Okay.
And
Do I also have advantage on these or no?
It's just with the attack. This part will be the 1d6 you can roll right in chat. Since you have it targeted, it'll apply the damage.
Okay. So there's
and
one.
Then, nice.
And then I hit a second.
You'll see sneak attack under rogue, just below your short sword.
Yes.
And click on the little magnifying glass to the right, and it should show this 1d6 damage.
Yep.
Just grab that and roll that in chat too. That's your sneak attack.
2.
Nice.
So all 6 total.
Beautiful. Okay. You
I had
deal
to
a good
deal
chunk of
there.
damage to spider number 2 is actually super close to death. It looks like you go and you run it right up beneath its body, and you feel it just give way for your short sword. You draw it back out at an angle that just kind of slice its underbelly open a bit. It's barely hanging on to life.
So at that moment, can I use the cunning action again? Is that possible?
So
Okay.
yeah, that's a bonus action, so you should be able to use that. Yep.
Okay, I'd like to get over to Breelith if possible.
Ah, okay.
And if I can flank on the opposite side.
Yes, so you can use your cunning action to disengage so it can't attack you. And
Okay, so I have to do that first, so that would be the cunning action.
that would be your bonus action, yeah.
Okay.
Or you can just run. If you want to run and just risk it attacking you and save that bonus action for... Well, all you can use it for with cunning action is dash, disengage, or hide.
If I disengage, then Liazana loses the flank advantage.
Yes,
correct?
but you do see Cassius down there,
Yeah.
and you know that he may be able to take your place if you were to leave.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I'll disengage and wait until next turn.
Okay, so you have your 30 feet of movement. You've disengaged. It won't attack you. So if you want to head over toward Brelith, you can get 6 squares closer.
Okay.
And diagonals are fine too. That counts. So.
2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't think I can make it all the way.
No, but that's about halfway. And you would be flanking now with Arax.
Okay.
So there's
That's cool. I did have a question because okay, so now that I've finished moving my character, I can just like, or it still has like the 20-foot symbol.
That's just because you have that targeted. It's going to let you know how far away you are, and that
Oh,
if
okay.
you really don't want to see it, you can control click on the giant spider 2 again. It'll deselect it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that meant that I was disengaged or not. I
Gotcha.
did have a question because I rolled the 4 and the 2 for damage, and in the chat box, only the 2 seemed to go through.
Oh, you know what? You are absolutely right. I wonder why it didn't take effect. You know what? That means that you completely killed that spider.
Okay, great.
Nice. So you're
Nice.
like, you're not even taking the time to see this thing drop dead. You're just like, oof,
Yeah, no,
and you
gotta
start
get over
running.
the as fast as
Nice.
possible.
So what
Cool.
that means is, instead of using your bonus action to disengage, you could use it to run further, to dash, and you
Okay.
couldn't do anything, but you could at least get next to Brelith.
Right. Okay. That's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that then, I guess. So,
Nice.
how many more squares can I move?
You can move another so another 4 from where you are,
Okay.
and you can move diagonally. Only counts as 1 as well.
Okay. I think this is about the furthest I can get.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
All right, but
Awesome.
right
Thanks
over
for
here
helping
in
that.
this middle part is difficult terrain too, so keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm, that's right. Anything south of where you are, where that giant spider
Yeah.
tree is difficult terrain. Nice. So Liazana and Cassius, you just see this side of Zia that's like, doom, whoom, just runs right up under the spider, slices it open, and just bolts like to go help Brelith. Not even looking back. Like exploding buildings behind her. Like, whatever.
Cool people don't look at explosions.
All right. I guess there isn't anything else for Zia. Sinister, you're up next. What would you like to do?
All right, I see Brilla's drop, so immediately I hit the dissonant whisper.
Awesome. Awesome.
Wow.
On the spider. So 3d6.
Okay,
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save? All right, let's have it roll. I
Yeah.
don't think it's very wise. So.
I don't either.
Whoop. That is only a 6.
All right, so 3d6.
Mm-hmm.
So I just rolled the d6 3 times?
Let's see. Actually, if you hit the little magnifying glass to the right of Dissonant Whispers, you'll see right there it says 3d6 Psychic. First, I would control click on that spider to target it.
Okay. Control. Let's click on that. All right.
Perfect. And then just grab the 3d6 Psychic underneath Dissonant Whispers and roll it in the chat box.
All right. Where's my ability?
Oh, sorry. Actions tab. And you'll see Dissonant Whispers under level 1 spells.
There we go.
And the magnifying glass will
All right.
pop it down so you can see.
All right.
Nice,
Boom.
nice. Ooh, some pretty good rolls. Oh my gosh, that spider is hurting. Nice.
And then bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action healing word
Go for it.
on Breeless.
Nice. And what does that look like to you? Your healing word spell in this case.
After like the spider streaks and the psychic damage,
Yeah. It shudders. Legs kind
and
of
then I
pop up
just
a little bit.
grab my guitar and then like just start strumming like this is like really sexy music, and it's like really soothing music, and it just like kind of falls out to her and like lays on her.
And you feel this music moves, right, Relith? And you feel this beckoning back to life, back to consciousness, as you are healed for 7. Oh, well, it gave it to the spider. Let me take that back.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to deal
You're
with
fine.
spider.
It's a control click to deselect, and then, but that's fine. I can add it here.
Okay.
So you're back up to 7 hit points, Relith.
Relith just like sits up and just says, "Thank you."
You're welcome, dude.
Awesome. All right. So any movement for Sinister? I think that's the only thing that.
I'm gonna. Well, shoot. Let's see. I'll move right in front of it.
Okay.
Because I don't want Relith to get hurt anymore, even though I'm Noodle Boy.
Nice. Okay.
Actually, I can move right here.
Yeah. Okay. And that
There we
puts
go.
you flanking with Zia.
Yeah, and I got Sanctuary still, I'm assuming.
Oh, it
or-
dropped when I died.
Oh right.
Oh, it did.
Or when I, dropped.
Yeah, well, I don't know that.
Nice. That's true. All right, giant Spidey 1. I really dislike attacking people that aren't here. I mean, I say that, but it happens a lot. But since this is
yeah.
this one's going
Sure,
to
Dan.
skitter 5, 10. Watching Zia like slay this other one, it's recognized Zia as the greatest threat right now. So it's going to run on the other side and flank Zia for advantage. However, Arax gets an attack of opportunity because because this thing stinks. So it's gonna of course they're gonna use their whip. What am I even thinking? I feel like they're all about this whip. It's a mess, Arax. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I swear. All right, Spider gets off free. Are they going to do that? No, they're just in battle mode. So it's going to try and attack you, Zia. With advantage. I'm sorry, I've got to roll a second time. That first one misses, but with advantage is a natural 1. How would you like to dodge this, Zia? As it fails to hit. Oh, you're muted. Sorry. Oh, you're muted, Zia. Sorry. It looked really cool. Like, I can't wait to hear
No,
it.
that was totally my bad. I didn't notice. Just like, yeah, very Matrix style. Is that where we're going back? So right, left, like getting through every punch. Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Bo's doing it too, like on your show. Yeah.
It's like you're corporeal. You can't hate you.
Oh, right, that's right. But that thing's scary AF. Awesome. All right, that's
Both
all.
never liked spiders.
Nice. It's canon. I like it. All right, that brings us over to Cassius. What would you like to do, Cassius?
Oh, I was muted. Cassius is gonna move. He is gonna move as close as he can to spider number 1.
Okay.
So let me see. So 30. So I think with 35 movement, that gets him right here.
Okay.
He's gonna use a action to dash.
Okay.
So he'll move an extra 35 feet. So it's 5. It's 15. How much is it when you go diagonal?
Still just 5 feet, just to say.
Oh,
this
okay.
Mm-hmm.
20, 25, 30.
You're flanking
35.
the flanker.
Oh,
There we
Nice.
Get flanked.
He can't. Unfortunately, he can't attack this turn.
Okay. Right.
But he'll use his bonus action to hunter's mark that spider in front of him.
Okay. Nice. And you do
Fire,
have a very
fire.
keen sense of the spider and its weak points.
Yeah. So yeah, he can't do anything right now. But next turn.
Okay. Whew. Arax probably feeling slightly disappointed, maybe a little defeated in this, is going to follow suit. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You're moving my character.
Whoops. Thank you. Sorry, I think I moved you back. There you go. Sorry, Liazana. A-Rax, feeling slightly disappointed. She wishes she was Liazana. They wish they were Liazana in this moment. Boy, if I was someone that were hitting things, I would do this. Let's see, is going to try and do a little flanking too. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So they're going to flank with the now conscious Breelith in hopes of getting a little assistance on there.
Vengeance!
All right, they do their whip attack, being extra careful to get plenty of strength built up. Ooh, nice. Okay, and it lashes across the spider's back. Let's see how much damage that does. Not bad, okay. And it breaks the rear tiny leg of the spider and makes a score on the back of the spider. And then, again, haha, that was the distraction. They used their dagger with their offhand. Oops, hold on, wait. So that's with advantage too. Alright, and they miss? I'm sorry, A-Rax. They just, and the spider kind of skitters out of it.
Yikes.
It's like yeah, whatever, this one.
It's like,
It's almost like he's in.
off your game.
It's almost like they're not here. A-Rax, what you doing?
Yeah. I feel weird.
I bet.
I don't feel like myself. Alright, that's Giant Spider 3. Let's see. Breelith, it wants Din Din, and you're close as it needs to get you down, so you can't attack. I'm so sorry. It's going to attack Breelith.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let me check. No, that shouldn't have advantage though. So it actually would have taken.
Actually, wait a minute. Let me read Dissonance Whispers. What happens with that? I think something happened.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. They failed, so they take it, and they must use a reaction and move far as the speed allows away from me. So the creature doesn't move to obvious ground such as like fire or pit, but yeah, you got to move back.
20, 25, because it was 30. Is this as far as I can go because of the difficult terrain?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't attack anyone. It's just sort of scurrying away. In fact, it'd probably be a diagonal for that last one. It's rotating backwards. It's driving me crazy. Anyway. Okay, so that's it for that creature. Breelith, you're up.
Cool. Alright, so we're up to 11.
Yeah, you better get a gun, your stupid skull ass.
As fast as it can, bolting away.
You okay, Breelith?
Yeah, I'm fine. She is going to, but she definitely looks shaken. She is going to, for her action, cast Bane on the two spiders.
Nice.
Oh.
So they have to make charisma saving throws.
How much charisma could they possibly have?
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, it's so bad. Nice. All right, so both of them, you say?
Yes.
What? Okay, rolled a 19, but it has a -3. So the first one got a 16.
Okay, that one's okay. That one's beat it.
17 -3 for 14 for the second one.
Wow.
That one beat it as well.
Still
So,
very charismatic spiders.
Yeah.
Seeing the spell fail, Breelith is actually going to go invisible.
Nice.
Wait, what?
She just disappears. You see her cast a couple spells, and then it's almost like the wind kicked up briefly, and some leaves came by from the breast. She's just gone.
You still here? No? Alright, cool.
It's okay.
All right, that's it for
If she's
Breelith.
not here, she probably
Yes, that's
stayed.
it.
Awesome. Lizana, you're up. For real this time, not me spinning around with your token.
She's going to go after that giant spider that's trying to get away, or
Ooh,
that is running away.
nice. Okay, it's wounded. It's missing a rear leg, and it's like falling over itself as it's running in fear. Its legs are kind of drawn in.
Am I far enough away that the heavy crossbow won't be disadvantaged?
Correct. It's only when you're like right next to it.
Okay.
Within those 5 feet. Yep.
So I'm actually okay. So I am gonna do my heavy crossbow,
Nice.
and she's gonna aim at it as it's trying to scurry away.
Sword goes away.
That would be 11 plus 7, so 18.
Oh yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Mini.
That would be a 5 damage.
Nice. How do you want to put this spider down?
Oh, nice. So she sees that this she watched the spider die and Zia dash off, and then she kind of looks back, and that spider scurrying away, and so she sheathes her short sword, quickly grabs up her heavy crossbow and aims and goes right into the belly.
Nice.
Right there.
Kind of with enough force from this heavy crossbow bolt that it flips the spider over on its back before its little legs all crinkle in on itself.
Yep.
Brutal.
Spider be dead.
That was rad, Brila. Or, I'm just shaking up.
Awesome. The new Breathless now that Breathless disappeared. Yeah.
Yeah.
The crowd breathed too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Anything else, Liazana, for your turn? You have your movement if you want to move, and I think a bonus action.
I am actually going to do action surge
Oh.
and aim at the other giant spider
15, 20, 25,
because he
30.
needs to go down too.
Nice. Okay.
So
And you've got a pretty good range on that crossbow, right? It's
it should.
Oh yeah, 80 feet for yeah. So you're
So-
fine. Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely in range. So action surge, and I'm going to. Oh my gosh, I definitely miss. I rolled a 9.
Oh, okay. In your haste, you're like, nope, they're both going down. You go to load it, but it just it doesn't knock quite where you want it to, and it
Yeah.
releases early thunk, into the ground as you're raising it to aim.
Yeah.
I tried.
All right. But any movement then, Liazana, or are you content there?
Yeah. I'm gonna move a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Nice.
I'm gonna stick right there in the trees.
Okay, nice. All right. So just to further set the scene, night has definitely fallen now as you've been engaged with these giant skull spiders. Up above, through the canopy of the trees, there's a number of openings, and you can see all the clouds, all the sunlight is gone, and you see the galaxy, nebula, and stars just spread above you. There's a chill in the air because it's early January. And but with everyone's blood pumping as it is right now, you feel a little bit warmer than you have the past hour or two. And that bumps us over to Zia. You are flanked.
Yeah, so that means I have advantage, which means I can use sneak attack again, I believe.
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So we gotta do that.
Nice.
Okay, so advantage, and then I roll.
Control click on the Spidey to target it.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get this down eventually, so you don't have to explain it to me every time. But I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. You're totally fine. It's a big learning curve.
So now that I've clicked on it and I clicked advantage, now I just rolled a d20.
It would grab the if you're using your short sword, grab the +4 from your short sword in the actions tab.
Right. Okay.
And roll that in chat. Yeah, that way you get that sweet modifier. Oh, 22, that hits.
Nice.
Nice. And then just 1d6 +2. Or you grab it from the short sword damage spot and roll that.
Here we go. Okay. So here's. Okay. So we get that one.
That should have done. Oh, it did +2. Okay, good. Added it.
And
Yep.
then one more.
Yeah, the D6 is the sneak attack.
Oh, double.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nice.
only
Still,
4 damage.
where are we with the spider? Oh yeah, it's taking a little bit of damage.
Okay.
Actually, why didn't it take that second one? Whatever, I'll add that one. It should have taken it.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'll figure it out. It's
probably something I'm doing wrong.
Yeah,
So-
probably not. It's probably Phoenix Ground's thing because I think you've got everything right. But still, you're like,
Yeah.
two. Okay, now wait a second. Is short sword considered a light? It is.
It's a finesse, yeah.
So don't forget, as a rogue, I mean, as anyone, but in your case, because your short sword is light, you could use a dagger in your offhand with your second attack. You won't get the modifier on the damage, but you do get to roll at advantage with that if you wanted to. But it uses your bonus action.
Okay. I can definitely kind of just real quickly, like, short sword in one hand, and then just kind of fling out, swing around, and like freaking Naruto kunai before going for it.
Yeah.
So for that one, I roll just normal, not advantage.
No, you'd still have advantage because you're flanking.
Okay, so I'm
I
still
want to flat out.
roll, click.
Oh, you have to control click again. Once you target it, it stays targeted. If you control click again, there you go. Yep. So ADV for advantage.
And then
Grab the +4 from your dagger.
and bring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, it just hit. Nice.
Okay. And so that only gets 1/6.
Yeah, this is 1d4 because it's a dagger,
Oh, yeah.
and you don't get the +2, so you have to grab like the d4 from the bottom of Fantasy Grounds and roll that.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll just plug it in. Nice. Okay. Good. Excellent.
Okay.
Yeah, you catch it. What do you want to do with that dagger? Like, you get it good with the short sword across its body.
Oh, I'm just gonna like jab it under, kind of like swinging it around, whooping it under, and then just jabbing and cutting out.
Nice.
If possible.
Yeah, it opens up a little bit. Some spider ichor drips out from beneath its body. Okay.
Lick it off.
Nice. It's so accurate, yeah. But it's badass.
Just like Mom used to make.
Nice. That's
Oh, wow.
amazing. All right. Any? I guess you would still have movement if you want to move, or you feel good.
Can I use hide technically and still have provide flanking advantage?
It wouldn't provide flanking and use your bonus action for the attack, so you wouldn't.
Okay, and nope, we're done.
Okay.
We're done. Mic drop.
All right, back to
Hand it over to Cassius or whoever's next.
nice. All right, back to Sinister's. Finish playing that beautiful song for Breelith. What would you like to do?
Let's see, how far away am I? I'm going to stay right here, and I'm going to go ahead and say, your very existence is an insult to us all, and your ass is so fat, Gia can probably get cover from you. And vicious mockery.
That's awesome. Zia gets half cover. Oh, like that
Yeah.
meme. Oh, they're falling over for. Okay.
So,
So vicious. What's the save?
it's a wisdom save. 13.
That's amazing. Oh, 11. I don't think that is enough, right?
Yeah, all right. So I click on this, the little, I thought no, what? Why isn't it working? No. Wait, I targeted the spider.
Yes, and then if you hit the magnifying glass next to vicious mockery, it should drop down and show you the damage. Damage, and then just roll that in the chat box. There we go. Yep. And it kind of recoils a bit at the.
Okay. Also, I think you have disadvantage on your next attack. So.
Oh, nice! Right, vicious mockery. Thank you.
Yeah, you have disadvantage.
Any movement or anything for Sinister, or?
Let's see. I'm gonna. I don't want to move away from Relief really. So if anything, I'll just kind of move a little bit closer and over here in front. Like, well, I don't want to. I'll move right there because I can't really move because of the difficult terrain.
Gotcha. Oops.
That's about as far as I can go.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Off to the giant spider, who will now have disadvantage on the attack. Let's see. Everyone's attacking this thing. I'm sorry, Arax. It's gonna look at you like, well, this maybe is the weakest one. I'm so sorry, Arax.
Just when Arax is near to defend himself.
I know.
Wow, that's not very nice.
I know. I feel so bad. But they whip.
Oh,
They hit.
It's a hit! Oh
Oh my goodness.
no! Oh no!
Oh, I thought
How
Arax hit
dare
the spider.
you?
My bad. I thought Arax hit the spider. My bad. That clap was for the wrong thing. My bad.
Can't let him take another one.
Oh, that's not good.
I feel like that maybe Arax doesn't have everything they want in their inventory because their AC is 11, but they're a paladin.
Yeah.
So I
that
think they would have
seems weird.
some armor. They have no armor in here, so I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that misses.
Okay.
Yeah, that has to miss. There's no way.
Yeah, I'll clap for that. It misses. Yay.
Yay!
It
the right
is
one.
going to try and run.
Classic
But
spider
all
move.
three, Arax, Zia, and Cassius are going to get an attack of opportunity as it tries to flee. 5, 10, 15, 30. Okay, so, yeah, if all three of you want to roll a melee attack, so short sword, dagger, whatever you have for that.
Okay.
Arax will use their whip. Oh, I'm so sorry, Arax. I hope this hits.
Okay, so we're
Oh, a natural 1?
Okay.
advantage.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I'm fired.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay.
Cassius,
I
that
need to
hits.
make
Go ahead and
sure-
damage.
That I
Mm.
targeted. Now
I'm
The,
gonna
Dan,
go
the
with.
spider also takes an extra D6 for Hunter's Mark too.
Nice. Okay.
Did I hit?
Sinister, yours missed. Actually, you wouldn't have an attack of opportunity because you weren't in melee range, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
So I hit.
Yep.
But now I have the short sword's damage, and then also the sneak attack damage.
There wouldn't be sneak attack on this only because it's a reaction. It's.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Then that's all I got.
But you can. Did you roll the damage part? Sorry, I missed.
Yep, I did. It did eight damage.
Cassius did 8 damage plus 1 from the Hunter's Mark, so 9.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, yours is in 2. Wow. So this thing's hobbling away at this point. It has all these, all this damage from just being sliced open. So it's trying to run away.
Oh no.
Cassius, that's up to you. Your turn.
Cassius is gonna chase it down.
Nice.
Let's see. So I think his full movement can get him like right there.
Okay.
And then he's gonna. He is going to take a swipe at it with his rapier.
Nice.
So
Oh.
that sucks.
Catches on a limb you didn't see. Here, you pull it out of the tree limb, like.
Here I was thinking you were some sort of bounty hunter or something.
Oh well, I'll know where it is for a while, like an hour. And then, do I have anything else I can do?
Keeping tabs on a spider for an hour. I know where he is.
Nice.
Yeah, he'll keep chasing after it. So he's not gonna let the spider out of his sight.
Nice. All right. That sounds good. Awesome. Okay. Let's see then. All right. Who's next? Oh, Arax. Last rolled a natural 1 on their attack of opportunity. 25. Ooh, if it goes diagonal, it can get catch up. Oh, all right, Arax. So let's see. I'm gonna hope.
Come on, get one attack.
Arax runs up, sees Cassius engage, and just does this dive with 2 daggers. Ooh, and goes to grab and just drag down the side of the spider. With advantage. I sincerely hope this hits. Please hit. Here's the first dagger. That hits.
Nice.
And that
There
There we go. Finally a win. Big damage.
Okay. Oops. No, it's a 20.
I understood that reference.
Awesome. And with its second dagger that it's dragging down, because this thing is so hurt, hits.
Nice.
Are we dead? Are we still hobbling?
Nope. Awesome, Eric with that. So it goes and just almost bisects this thing. As already so much damage, they get right in a wound and before at the very bottom, drooping off this giant spider, they tumble and roll a little bit to acrobatics fashion, catch themselves, ready to fight. But the spider just
You finally killed something.
Yeah. You do see a face. Their face is little like, I hit it. And you are now all out of battle, as on your return trip, you found yourself in a spider's trap, but have come out of it all the stronger.
Relith reappears.
Okay.
Are they dead?
I think we're good.
Are you dead?
Cassie's is gonna poke the body of one of the other ones. It's pretty dead, yeah. I don't think it's getting back up.
Are you okay?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm. She'll stand up and kind of brush herself off. I'm fine. I'm fine.
She's gonna hear Liliana kind of yell out to her, "You better be okay. Don't you ever do that again." I mean, I know it really wasn't your fault, but don't ever do that again.
Okay. I'll try not to.
I think we need to hear a song.
Oh. Yeah? Are you gonna sing?
On breath.
Your mic might not be picking up.
Your mic's like been cutting in and out.
Great. Peace. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Song of Rest, I was gonna say.
Oh.
26.
Okay. Is this like during like a short rest? They get the extra.
Yeah, they get the extra.
Okay. Nice. Do you all want to take a rest here? It takes half an hour to take a short rest. Half an hour more.
Yeah.
Can we real quickly scope out those figures? Can we still see them? Or are they still there?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Zia. Yeah.
I don't know if I. What should I roll for that?
I mean, you could just walk up. I don't know if there's a roll yet. Everything
Okay.
seems to be pretty. Do you want to like investigate what might be like on their person? You know, rifle through their armor and stuff. Or when you walk up and you find 3 now just completely, mostly slumped, kind of looking like, marionette dolls that have just.
So we're way
Spiders.
closer
The
to
spiders are using them as bait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's just skeletons inside
completely
little
missed
bits of
that.
armor.
I totally missed that. Never mind. Ignore everything I just said.
Yeah, they're marionettes.
Nice. They look
Never mind.
old. The skeletons are very, very, very old. And
That
Um,
was a very clever ruse.
But they are real skeletons. They're not.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, Brayla's going to cast Eyes of the Grave to detect a location of any undead within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover and isn't protected by divination magic.
And what would you like that to look like as you cast that spell?
She's just going to, I would say, probably kind of take a step and kind of kneel down to the ground and put both hands on the ground and just kind of close her eyes and just trying to envision the dead.
Okay. All right, you lean down. It's through a little bit of, there's some clearings here as you've been chopping and hacking, but still some brush about. You kind of duck down out of sight for a minute, feel the ground, sense out, and you do not detect anything of that nature whatsoever in the area.
I don't sense any undead in the area, so.
Well, that's good, I guess.
No. Looks like the
And I guess
spiders
we
just
can rest for a little
wait.
bit. That might be for the best.
Yeah, Cassius will like set the bones and stuff off to the side to like, just get it out of our way, so we can like make a tiny little camp or like a place for us to sit down.
Then I'll just start, I guess the benefits of the short rest, I guess, if you're hurt. I didn't get hurt. But they'll give you an extra 1d6.
Okay.
Okay, if anyone wants to roll any of their hit die to recover some HP during the short rests, go ahead. And again, Sinister, thanks to Sinister's fine music work.
Does it give you temporary HP or no?
I think it just
Well,
gives you an additional. I think it gives you an additional hit die or something like that. Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh,
basically
gotcha.
an
Okay.
extra hit die. Basically, what it does.
Oh yeah.
As
Oh,
long as
okay.
you use at least one hit die, you'll get an extra 1d6 hit die at the end.
Okay.
Nice. So go ahead and roll those. They should. That'll be on your character sheets on the main tab, and they're down bottom where it says HD. There are dice in that tray down bottom. You just roll that into chat, and it'll give you your hit points that you recover. Yeah, the mosquitoes and gnats are still out a bit, as it's perfect. Just a little bit past the transition from twilight to nighttime. So they're still annoying AF and buzzing about. You see a number of small critters. You hear them, crickets, even some cicada in the distance. There are some frogs that seem to be able to jump about on this webbing on the ground, and it's now as you're closer up in this area that's on the trees in some areas too. It doesn't seem to phase these frogs as they jump about and croak in the nights beneath the night sky. Sinister's rejuvenating music just really allows you this extra piece as you take this rest. After about a half an hour of rest and contemplation, you're recharged and ready to consider what to do next. You're only about a little less than a mile, about 3/4 of a mile from your glamping site and the ship.
It's dark, right? So
Yeah. The moons are out, so there's moonlight, so you don't need dark vision to see per se, but it's definitely helpful through under the canopy of trees here where it gets really dark in some areas.
you think you need the light, or
I should be good. I'm just gonna, stay with the moon. Try not to get too many underbrushes.
See, Bo, if they'd just listened to me, we would have totally avoided all of this in the first place. But nope, we had to not follow Zia again.
Well, what? Maybe next time.
Zia, we can hear you, and they have spider webs everywhere. It's not like we walked onto them. They were using that as a ruse.
Zia's
And
already
spider webs
walking at this point.
I mean, they would have totally detected us, whether, you know what I'm saying, if we forged ahead or not. And I would, hey, Zia, I would make sure there's no more spiders up there, please.
They were looking to eat us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
turn
not
us
gonna
into
try. I
another-
can't get any of that.
Turn us into another set of marionettes.
I don't want to be a
annoying.
skeleton marionette.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like a good life.
How are you guys still feeling about going to the ship?
I still feel like we should go to the ship, but we're losing Precious nighttime. So I guess maybe maybe we should go to the campsite. Because I mean, had we not fought those spiders, and I felt for a minute that without my sweet, sweet music, Breela probably would have died.
I would have, guys.
You do hear
that
the
was-
rustling in the shrubbery nearby.
I mean, but Breela, I would never have gotten out of that web because I'm not strong like you are.
Sometimes I'm strong. Sometimes I'm not.
Well, you hit that spider. That was pretty cool.
Breelith, how do you feel about us pressing on? Because you got hurt a lot, like a lot.
I'm not really that excited about sleeping outside. But I don't know. Where are we pressing on to?
To the glamping site. Or to the ship, yeah. But like, isn't the glamping site like kind of like right outside where the ship is?
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go to the glamping site. What's glamping again?
It is glamour
Glamour
camping,
camping.
but it's hardly glamorous. There's no chandelier. There's
Oh.
no champagne. There's no
Yeah.
concierge.
Yeah.
So
well,
I don't
that's-
know if it's really glamorous.
Not to
I've
mention
never-
our host.
I've never had any of
hastily
those
left.
things, so
Yeah.
it should be fine.
You hear some rustling in the shrubs and the
We should go.
leaves nearby. And some people, you think maybe some people talking.
Nope, not gonna fall off that again.
Can I do a perception check to see if it's whist or
Go for
or
it. Yeah.
Hello?
oh gosh.
Hey, you're good. Hey. I'll let Sinister do their check. you call out Relith into the darkness. In the moonlit
It'd be
forest.
under wisdom or what?
That'll be in your skills tab.
Oh, okay,
mhm,
skills.
mhm.
I
And
see
it'll be
you.
your
I see you. Uh-huh.
Mhm. Nice. Okay. Yeah. You catch one of the voices that does sound pretty familiar. In fact, it sounds a lot like Kip, the turtle. We can't be back here. already. We circled all the way back. Don't tell me we wasted all that time trying to find a faster path. Just is that
Oh.
hello?
Hi.
Hey,
Oh.
yo, Kip.
Ah,
I'm,
right.
I'm glad you guys weren't eaten by spiders. I
Right,
was
well,
worried.
that's so true. Holy shit! What the fuck is that? And she'll look at the skull spider on the ground.
Oh,
Pretty gnarly, right? Yeah.
But, oh no, we've got to get back. We tried to find a faster path, but and she looks over at Wisp. Wisp felt pretty sure that he knew of a faster way back, but here we are, gone full circle.
it's a confusing area. So
Right.
I'm sure they were trying their best.
Let's just stick together, right? Get back to we can't be more than a mile,
Yeah.
Half a mile away,
There's
maybe?
strength in numbers. Yeah.
right? And if there's things
Let's
like
let's
this,
stay
out here-
together.
You forever.
Let's go.
Where is my strawberries?
They're off somewhere.
I don't think we
Well,
have
let's
any
go.
strawberries, Sinister.
Now, Zia, did you say that you had already started like clearing?
Oh,
a path?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already-
Oh, does she know the way? She seems like she knows where she's.
Nah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
follow
You
her.
don't know.
I wouldn't follow her.
I don't.
I
Absolutely
think
not.
Zia knows where she's going.
People all road so terrible. They're just gonna listen to Cassius.
Breelith is going to follow Zia.
Kip will
I
follow
am
you.
right on Breela's heels.
Right. That-
I'm like, Cassius, you just watched me like brutally like destroy two of those spiders. Like, you're still not gonna trust me?
I
Oh
just
no,
live-
no. I trust you to beat things up, but I don't know about like navigation.
You can do
Talk
it,
to
Zia.
your shoulder.
And
She's
No,
supposed
you know that weird thing that you do where you talk to your shoulder? Nah, I don't like
It's
I'm not
okay.
trusting. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
You're my personal assistant and you leave me like that boat leaves me. Like everybody leaves me.
We're not leaving you, Sinister. We're still here. We're just trying to get somewhere.
He's just gonna pout. He's just gonna pout. And
Come on. We'll get there. We'll get to your glamping site.
is there gonna be
Dan, did you say that
champagne?
we could see it?
Probably not.
Oh,
What's that?
Did
Is
you
he
say that
before
we could see
said?
the glamping site, or like from
No,
where we
you're like
are?
3/4 of a mile away, and when you get a little closer, maybe, but not yet. No.
Okay, I got you.
it's really sad. I'm glad you're not dead, Brila.
I'm glad I'm not dead too.
You nearly died. Remember, I told you about near dying. How did you feel? I mean,
There wasn't a
that's-
whole lot she could do in her defense. Like they kind of just.
The spiders really liked me. I don't know. Maybe it's the clothes. Maybe it's the colors. Maybe it's.
you are a tasty morsel. You're very sweet.
Oh, thanks.
Is that a compliment considering what just happened?
Yes.
I
Like,
feel
yes, it is.
I feel kind of complimented, and a little confused.
You should be.
I
I'm
thought it
confused.
would be mostly confusion, but okay.
Iazana's gonna appear a little irritated, and she's gonna look over to Brelis and say, "I'm gonna say it again. Don't you dare do that again.
Oh,
You need to be more careful."
I will try not to. I will be more careful.
I don't know if I'm offended or aroused. Let's go.
what?
That's awesome.
Breelith will
Oh.
blush.
How are you? Why are you talking so rude to her? She died almost. Let's go.
You'll continue the conversation as you head back towards the glamping site, which Zia finds without, with her survival check from earlier, finds with no problem, cuts away through the all the brush, and
Well, I'll
you
be
arrive post haste. Yeah.
Cassius will give Zia a slight bows, like I'll give you your roses while you deserve them.
Zia.
You found the campsite. I can't say anything.
Yeah, we knew you could do it.
There's a reason.
Glad you're alive, Brila.
There's a reason why I hired you. It was because of your capabilities and friendship, and it proves that you're really good at both. So
Hired her for friendship?
well, yes.
Boss.
What? Pay for friends? What?
Awesome.
You don't buy friends. I buy.
Absolutely not. No.
I do.
Why? Friends are free.
Because-
Friends should be free.
I mean, yeah, but this is a working relationship. I mean, I feel like she was really sad, and that I really don't want to give away the details of our relationship, right? Because of like confidentiality things between employer and employee. But honestly, she was like really, really bummed out and stuff, and she was gonna go work in the stinky shit pits of the ship. And I was like, no, you ain't got to do that. And she didn't want to come, so I was like, I'll pay you. And she's like, all right. And then now, she's my friend.
Here you are.
I don't want her to do stinky shit pit stuff. So
Well, I mean, to be
I
fair,
appreciate-
Sinister, that shit pit of a ship is gone. So I don't think we have to worry about that, especially right now.
No, we have our own ship pit to worry about.
and then I tossed the gold piece to her. Anyway, that
To me or to who?
to Zia.
Okay. Thanks,
Bing.
boss.
You're
Although,
welcome.
I mean,
Sinister.
okay, boss.
But if you don't want the boss connotation, why do you keep paying her? I
I
just don't understand.
Okay.
All right. I buy my friends and family stuff. Okay. She's not my family yet, but she's my friend. And we agreed into this verbal contract. And in order for her to come along, she needs to feel like she got paid. I got a lot of money, and money's probably useless here. So I can just throw a gold piece for her to feel like she's feeling all right. Because she doesn't want to, I don't know. Give me my money back, Zia.
She's not gonna give you that money back. Over.
I don't
Vic
care.
is just like not paying attention to any of this. He's the Goliath.
I have a lot of feelings about a lot of these things. However, our prerogative right now is to make it through the night. So if there's
Sure.
any of you who know how to set up fortifications so that we can probably...
Rhodey, you know what to do. Fortify the campsite. Let's go ahead and secure this off. I'll take first watch, considering I stay up at night the longest.
Rody
Brila,
does-
is it worth doing another check for undead since we're closer to the ship?
Sure.
I think we should do the guard shifts in pairs for people who can't see in the dark, like me and Brila.
This is true. And yes, I can do yeah. And she will do another Eyes of the Grave, Dan.
Okay. All right, you lean down, do the same. Thankfully, no undead.
Okay.
Rhodey does their very best to fortify the thing, but they're just so weak. They get a few things like, trudge a few things around, but they can't. They're not really very effective.
But he's used to setting up, like, rope
There's
around
some
it.
sticks,
thing.
yeah, some stuff set
Sticks
up, and some vines, wrapped around them. Vic helps out too. Vic, the Goliath, goes around and sets up some posts and other barricades that are a little bit better. Lifting, like, breaking down some trees and some fallen trees and just carrying, like, this tree on his shoulders, setting it down on the ground, like, getting different areas barricaded off.
Lilith will help, like, look for some, like, if there are any berries or anything around.
Ooh, make a survival check, Brila.
She's gonna make a survival check.
So I
Yes.
actually have Wanderer.
Oh,
If you want some help with that.
I'll
I
automatically
can find
get that. Yeah.
yeah, so I find food and fresh water for myself and up to 5 other people.
Ooh.
What a convenient
So-
number.
Yeah, right? That's all of us. So
Except for
I'm
Vic and Pip
gonna,
and
I'm gonna help everyone. It says provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth.
I like strawberries, lasagna.
In fact, Lisa,
Lilith rolled a 24.
Oh, nice.
Wow, okay.
You see Brelith head off, and you know what she's doing as you're headed off to do that, too. The two of you are able to meet up and procure some small game, rabbit,
on, Lily Zana.
pheasant, and some berries and nuts and such to eat.
Mushrooms. Finding some berries, Dan. She's going to she's going to put a hand on. Did she find the berries from like a bush?
Mm-hmm.
She's going to put a hand on the bush. You're not poisonous, right? She can speak to plants.
Nice. Oh, yes,
funny.
yes. And you hear them verbally back? Is that like you communicate and they speak back?
No, she cannot hear anything back.
Oh!
She can't understand them, I don't think. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure she can understand
You
them.
can talk to them, and they
I can talk to
understand
them, but I can't.
Right.
Let me just double check if I can find it here.
you.
They can
But
try
Something with fur bogs. You can communicate with, though not understand beasts and plants, and have advantage on charisma checks to influence them.
You can understand music words. You have no special ability to understand them.
So she'll just say, please don't be poisonous.
It's funny.
I kind of wonder at some point how you even learned that you had this power if you don't ever get any communication back.
I think it's just belief.
Yeah.
Does it just
I get
wiggle?
a feeling.
Does the weave just wave at you, just like, I'm not poisonous, it's okay.
And when it is, it's like, don't eat me.
So
Don't take my
Liazana
babies. Yeah.
Liazana has
Fuck,
Wanderer,
fuck.
would she have a better idea of if it's poisonous or not?
I think with a high survival, you both you can automatically do it, Liazana and Breeless with your roll. You know that this, well, it has a cousin that can be poisonous. This particular plant is not.
She'll still say it.
Okay.
Please don't be poisonous. All right, I'm ready. Sit back.
Nice.
So at this point, we've done some fortification, which is okay. We have fresh water, we have food in addition to our rations, which I'm assuming we each have about 10 days worth.
Mm-hmm.
We have sleeping quarters put together, and we're vibing.
I know I'm vibing.
I feel like
I'm
we're okay
vibing.
for a couple days.
I'm vibing.
That's the priority. Is now we can explore now that we have, or sleep if we want to go for a long rest.
And we have non-poisonous berries. I told the plant
Alright.
to not be
Thank you so
poisonous, so
much.
we're good.
Are they strawberries?
No, they're not. I'm so sorry, Sinister. That didn't see any strawberries.
Are they blueberries?
What color are these berries,
They're
Dad?
like a yellowish green, and they look
they're-
sort of like raspberries if they were yellow.
They're
and
not
green.
blueberries, but I think they're a cousin.
Okay, I hate blueberries. I'll take them.
Okay, good.
Nice. They're like a bittersweet berry. A little of both. Mm-hmm.
This can make some good ass wine. I know how to make some wine. You want to make some wine?
I've never made wine before.
Well, you're in for a treat.
What do you roll for that?
Nice. Awesome. Well, excuse me. So you set up camp here at the glamping site for the night. The tent itself is fairly secure. You've got people watching in shifts. Unless you have anything in particular you want to do over the next 3 or 4 days, Wisp is going to take a lot of time looking at the ship, asking for any assistance if any of you want to. He might have people, working on an engine, and you're like, okay, hold that. No, try and turn it over. Has people boarding the inside of the ship, which doesn't really have any instruments or papers or books or anything inside it.
Crap.
What's that?
Oh, I said crap.
Oh yeah. But it's in really good condition. And let's see, who's proficient in Arcana? Anyone proficient in Arcana?
Nope.
No.
I should probably check.
I got a +3.
And that might be the best. I only have a +1.
Okay.
I have a +3 to it. So.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What about Arax? Does Arax have
There now. I checked. I was like, maybe I can save my terrible rolls by having him proficient. Nope. Okay. So you all continue working and checking this out. Wisp is getting by the 4th day, he's getting a pretty good idea of how this thing works, and calls upon anyone that can cast magic. So I guess that would be Breeless, Sinister. Cassius has the spell. Nice.
I think I can cast some magic, but I don't know.
Yeah, Cassius is a half caster. Like I got spells now, so.
Gotcha.
Um,
Oh, because you have from your celestial stuff,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Arax as well. So I guess everyone except Liazana.
That fight of your life, man.
He divvies you up into 2 groups as thanks to Vic and Zia's help. If Zia's been willing to help, they've propped the ship up. It was leaned over on its side, and they've propped both sides up so it's sitting upright now with big tree trunks holding it up. And there are these 2 giant, one on each side of the ship, huge arcane crystals, probably a good 18 feet tall, and maybe, I don't know, 10 feet wide, 11 feet wide. And there are 3 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one of them. Yep, on each side as Wisp asks you all to dump all of your spell slots into these arcane engines to give them a jump start, basically. He's up on the deck behind the navigation wheel, up on the top of the ship, checking everything on the ship, and then calls for a 3, 2, 1. So can I have all of you that are everyone except Liazana? I'm so sorry, Liazana. You can't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand back.
Yeah. Do you want to be up on the ship with Wisp?
Sure.
You need
Yeah,
a
I'll be
hand
standing
up
with
there.
Wisp.
Nice. So you're helping with the timing too. So because you're up there kind of helping with the timing, a few practice runs, this has to be done at the exact same time. Can I have everyone else, aside from Liazana, roll an Arcana check with advantage because Liazana is helping with the timing?
You're welcome.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that is a 17 for...
What the fuck?
Nice.
I mean,
Oh, no.
All right, we have a 16, a 17, and 2 7s. And, right, Arax. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Please do well, Arax.
Oh, double 7s. Oh.
Because, I mean, that's sort of... Ooh, the Arax is
that's
really
kind of
gonna-
funny. Last game we got double 8s on the stealth.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, Arax with the win with an 18 brings the average up
go.
enough.
Way to go,
As,
Arax.
Here we go.
You start casting your spells and it doesn't work right away, and you can feel it drawing the energy out of you as you're dumping your spell slots and all your magic, and it just wants and needs more. But thanks, Arax just gives this extra boost on one side that matches the other side, and this arcane hum takes effect. And the ship, the logs that are propping it up collapse a bit as the ship
I
starts
knew
hovering.
the ship was dope.
About 6 feet off the ground. Wisp, whew. Right.
It worked.
It worked. Right. I guess, should we break down the camp? Get everyone up on board? Let's get the fuck out of here, right? No
Oh
more
yeah,
spiders?
for sure.
We've looked on board the ship to make sure there's no spiders driving the ship, right?
About 4 times a day. Right.
Okay.
I'm sure we would have seen them.
Funny.
You don't need any of that.
Do we have strawberries? Or at least those tart berries?
We have some of the berries left over.
Yes.
Well, get all.
Excellent.
Kip is sort of keeping an eye, helping it, make sure that everything from the glamping site is, including all the rations and everything, is packed up. Liazana and Brelith have have your sweet berries all set, or sweet tart berries all set.
Yes.
For the trip. You all climb aboard the gangplank that Wisp and Liazana work together and let this gangplank down. Everything's packed up. You all climb aboard. And as you go to take off, this... let me switch over to our battle thing here. This is the Tempest. In great condition, takes off. While the captain's cabin hasn't been touched yet, it's been searched a time or two. While attempting to search over these past several days, the doors are locked, and no amount of lock picking has been able to open them. However, as you're all standing on the deck, Wisp up above, Kip Kip's handling navigation, because they're navigation. Wisp is below deck, sort of managing some of the inner mechanics of this, the arcane engines and how they tie into the rest of the ship, as he's the engineer. Vic is tying down some of the sails, getting ready to continue off up into ascend. The rest of you are sort of out in front of the cabin's quarters, watching, investigating, and you hear a not breaking, like it's a door lock undoing. As the door to the captain's quarters, you hear it unlock. Do you want to take a look inside or no?
I'm crazy.
I'm definitely gonna take a look inside.
Yeah, Cash is gonna do the same.
Okay.
I mage hand the door open.
Nice. It's like a double set of French doors, and they would probably open. Let's say out. We'll have them be a little reverse here. They'll open out onto the deck. You pull them open. And inside, as the doors open, you see kind of a flash of light. And can I have each of you roll a d20 and just tell me your numbers? Or do it in chat, and I'll keep an eye.
Just the people entering the room.
No, all 6 of you. Mm-hmm,
okay.
That are looking. Okay.
Ooh, 19.
Nice.
Yeah, I got 17.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Ooh, nice.
All right. I guess I should do Eric's, but I doubt that they beat a natural 20. No, that's a 7. Sorry, Eric's.
You're the worst.
Unfolding in this room is a place of comfort for you, Liazana. What's one of the most comfortable, safe places that you can think of? A room that you would find from your past that is comfortable and safe.
Oh my gosh. Like the whole room, or just a place to sit?
The whole room. A
Oh,
room for your
gosh.
cast that is comfortable and safe.
So it would be golly, it's hard to think.
No worries. It's out of the
Kind
blue.
of like
my
off,
bad.
right. Kind of like off to the left, so you'll see like a nice fluffy soft cot on the ground. And kind of in the center you'll see like a couple of pillows that are for sitting down. Kind of right across from each other there's going to be like a desk off to the right with a chair. Or I say off to the right. Let's do that in the back.
Okay.
With a chair. It's also got like a little pillow for a cushion in it too. It's very minimal. But she'll, and then like maybe like a couple of tapestries on the walls as well. But not much else besides that. It's very minimal.
Okay.
Really hip in here. Really. Yeah.
Yeah. That's weird. Yeah, that is what you see in this room. Everyone sees. You were the first one to peer inside that room, and so that is the image. You're not sure why or how this came to be, but you all see this. This is the captain's quarters, just as Liazana described.
Oh, it's
Very comfy.
yeah. A lot of fur cushions. That's comfortable.
Oh, does something
It's kind of
come
gonna
up
stand
about
there like
this?
dumbfounded.
This is not my aesthetic, because it would have had some like leather, lace, and chains.
What's a brow? What's that?
Awesome. Like it would have had some rock and roll to it. It would have had some soul. Would have had, and then he starts gyrating a little bit, like yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Cool.
gonna. I'm gonna teach you my language.
Is Liazana having any sort of visceral reaction to recognizing the space to the point where we know?
She's kind of struck, like she is still and she is just staring. She's kind of, if she stepped into the room, she's still kind of in the doorway because she is like standing there trying not to cry.
Is this okay? I mean, is this?
I feel like if anything, Rewith would immediately pick up on that.
Yeah, she'd probably look back at Liazana at some point. Are you okay, Liazana? Is everything? Is it not your style? And we can change it. We can find other things. We can decorate it a different way.
No, it's fine. I just need a minute, please.
All right.
Okay.
That's all Cassius needs. He's gonna leave.
Yeah. Relith will leave.
Leo will as well.
Oh, Liazana. Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna go.
Nice guitar in your back, and you turn it. Awesome, and you just, gosh, Liazana, you just sort of look at this and take it in for a minute. This place here on this ship. How, why, so far, and that's where we'll end tonight's session.
All right.
Woo!
Nice. Woo!
Good job, Dan.
Sweet, we got a new ship.
Yay!
And we fought some
A
motherfuckers.
haunted, cursed ship.
Oh, we don't know that yet.
All right.
It's some brand of, yeah.
The best kind of ship.
Yeah. It's a pretty dope ship. It's got, I guess, probably in your exploration, you also would have seen there are a number of cannons below deck. There are a number of ballista. It has, good offense and defensive capabilities.
Is there a spa?
I hope so.
We can build one.
That's a tough question to answer because, yeah.
Because, all right, Sinister's gonna want to get naked as soon as possible.
Nice.
I definitely feel like there's got to be some way for Sinister to ferment and make alcohol.
Yes, I
Oh, for
really
sure.
want to.
At this point, you're suffering from withdrawal.
Right, that's exactly what's happening.
Nice. There's definitely we'll get a chance to explore a little bit and see what else. You do all know they're very comfortable, spacious quarters for. Of course, you've now seen the captain's quarters. There's first mate's quarters, and then there are like passenger quarters, and then there's crew quarters. The passenger quarters are fairly large, not luxurious like the Condor by any means, but for a ship of this nature, pretty spacious and comfy. Whew. Well, we made it.
The crew quarters.
Yay.
Yeah, that's awesome. The 3 crewmates fit right. I mean, they're all pretty eager and excited. Even Vic has a bit of excitement on his face at this. This is it's like a homemade project, right? This ancient ship, and it's just the 3 of them that are crew and Zia. Like this is us. This is ours. It's all ours. So they're all working extra hard and really excited. But thank you, players. So well done. Oh my gosh. Amazing as always. Thank you, players and viewers alike, for your patience with me at the top of the episode. We should be able to start right on time next week. I will put up our schedule to check out here for your consideration. Oops, I'll have to go back to this one. All right, here's our schedule. We have all the content, right? So we have most D&D most nights, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern now. We have a D&D campaign on Saturdays that runs 6 p.m. Eastern to 9 p.m. Eastern. We have Steph does her Mad Art with Steph on Fridays, noon to 3 Eastern. And if you haven't yet, I would strongly consider checking out joining our Discord. Aside from all the fun that we have on there and all the different channels and programming and other things, Steph takes requests and posts a poll for the fan art that she draws each week during Mad Art with Steph from across campaigns. So I can't wait to have like a super, one of those moments here in this campaign that makes it onto the fan art. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, we have Madbird Plays every Sunday, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. That Vic runs and play Jackbox and Tabletop Simulator. And we have other content coming down the line. So stay tuned for that stuff. Exciting. Again, thank you, players. Just a round of applause for your players. It just
You're
yeah.
watch from the DM.
Yes.
Thank you,
yeah.
Dan.
It's the hair. The hair does it all. I'm a passenger.
That's the word.
I hope you all have a wonderful night. We're going to go ahead and raid our friends over at Blackwater D&D. And so hope you'll join us. We'd like to do a little Caw Madbird raid to give a little hype to our channel. And have a great night, though, everyone. And we'll catch you all really soon. Bye.
Bye.